Carlo Ancelotti revealed his incredible phone call to Real Madrid that sent Everton into a tailspin. The Italian was Toffee's boss for 18 months from December 2019. However, one innocent conversation with his old bosses at the Bernabeu trying to bolster his squad at Goodison Park changed everything.
Not only did it kickstart Ancelotti's surprising but successful return to the Spanish giants, but it also helped set the wheels in motion for Everton's recent woes. Ancelotti, 64, said, "I called to see if I could sign players for Everton and asked if they already had a coach.
I said they had to sign the best for Madrid." Read more on FOOTBALLMOUR to give Jose Mourinho agrees shock return to management with European giants. Eurovision play our bracket challenge game for free ahead of this summer's Euros. And I said they had forgotten about 2014. In 2014, Ancelotti had led Los Blancos to the long-awaited Decima, their 10th European Cup or Champions League glory, 12 years after number 9.
He was sacked a year later, though, and had spells with Bayern Munich and Napoli before being the shock replacement for Marco Silva at Everton. Ancelotti led the Toffees to 12th, then brought in the likes of James Rodriguez on a free transfer as well as Alan, Abdoulaye Doucouré and Ben Godfrey, all for £20 million plus in 2020.
Most read in football. MOUR to give Jose Mourinho agrees shock return to management with European giants stacking Benjamin's Man United. Arsenal target Benjamin Sesko says yes to side in £56 million deal. More to come. Mourinho lands new job after months unemployed as he joins star-studded team Silver Screen. Man United sign former Premier League star's son and hand him iconic number 7 shirt. Best free bet sign-up offers for UK bookmakers. Everton finished 10th in 2020-21 and Ancelotti was keen to improve his squad again, after committing his long-term future to the club and vowing to lead them to their new stunning stadium at Bramley Moor Dock. But as he made the most of his illustrious contacts book to see if any Real Madrid players might be available, he inadvertently put himself in the shop window for Real president Florentino Perez to bring him back to the Bernabeu.
How Carlo Ancelotti tricked Cristiano Ronaldo into changing positions at Real Madrid as boss reinvented Portugal legend, and Sir Ancelotti's call hunting for players to trade Madrid for Merseyside ended up with the veteran making the reverse journey back to sunny Spain. Things also took a bitter twist between the Italian and Everton when reports last June suggested he is suing his former employers in London's High Court.
In 3 seasons since taking over from Zinedine Zidane, his longest stint at a club since he was AC Milan boss from 2001 to 2009, Ancelotti has enjoyed incredible success. He has led Real to 2 La Liga titles, the Copa del Rey, 2 Supercopas de España, the 2022 Champions League against Liverpool, the UEFA Super Cup and the Club World Cup.
And tomorrow, he leads out his side to face Borussia Dortmund at Wembley in another Champions League final, as they eye a record-extending 15th Kings of Europe crown. As for Everton, though, the club has been in disarray since Ancelotti's swift exit.
Rafa Benitez and Frank Lampard have been and gone through the manager's office, with Sean Dyche providing some stability again. Everton narrowly avoided relegation in the last 3 seasons, finishing 16th, 17th and 15th in the Premier League.
Toffee's in sticky situation off the field. The club is in a mess financially. They were docked 8 points in 2023-24 for preaching profit sustainability rules and know they need to try and balance the books by June 30th to avoid further punishment next term. Fahad Moshiri, the majority shareholder, can officially discuss a sale with interested buyers now that 777 partners' share purchase agreement has expired.
Crystal Palace shareholder, John Textor, is keen to pursue a takeover, which would see him sell his stake at Selhurst Park. Ancelotti, meanwhile, told El Chiringuito de Juguans he will be forced into changing Real Madrid's style next season once classy midfielder Toni Kroos hangs up his boots.
But thankfully for the ex-Chelsea and PSG gaffer, he has 2 of the world's best players in his starting 11 and battling it out for the Ballon d'Or. Ancelotti added, "We are going to adapt to the players we are going to have. This is non-negotiable."
Tony wants to finish on a high note. I would also like to finish like this, raise the glass and say goodbye. He thought it was the right time and I respect him. It's going to affect us a little, we have to replace him.
We have an idea of how to do it with Eduardo Camavinga or Aurelien Tchouameni. We may have to play more direct football. On the Ballon d'Or contest, he said, "It's a fight between Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham.
Let's see what happens in the final, and in the Euros and the Copa America. Jude is very mature, he is very serious, he does not look like he is 20 years old." Read more Sun STORIESBOTTLE at another major UK airport to ditch 100 ml liquid hand luggage rules next month. House that I charge my 4 kids £200 each a month for rent. All parents should do it. Jude is more of a brother than a son.
A lot of seriousness, a lot of professionalism, little ego. Vinny is a very focused person. He has suffered a lot from insults, but he has always been very focused.